Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Amit. I'm going to show you today how to destroy any object in Blender and make it explode with just a few clicks. We are going to using Blender Quick Explode modifier to make any object shatter into pieces and fly apart. Like it just been blown up. So let's jump right in and make something explode. Alright, to get started we need an object to explode. We can use any object, but for the tutorial I'll use a simple cube. So I'll go ahead and add a cube by pressing Shift A and we will choose cube. Okay, now add a plane in the scene by pressing Shift A and scale it like 9 times. Alright, scale it again for 4 times. Okay, go to the side view by pressing 3, select it and move it up just like this. Alright, just a little above the ground. Okay, now select it, go to the tab and we need to subdivide this because we will use the quick explode modifiers, and what it do basically, it will use the particle system to fake it like a explosion. Okay, so we have to subdivide it because you can see in this object we do not have so much geometry in this scene. Okay, in this object, so we have to make it more dense. Alright, so for that let's go to the object mode and we have to add a subdivision. Like we have to add we will add two subdivision by pressing Ctrl 2 and apply it from here. Okay, now go to the edit mode by pressing tab, right click and subdivide it just like this. Okay, now go to the object mode again, press 3 for the side view and put it down just like this. Alright, now press 3 for the side view, press Shift A, add a camera to our scene. Go to the select the camera, go to the view, align view and align active camera to view to align it with our scene. Okay, so press 3 and adjust it. Okay, just like this. Okay, press 3 and we will model a rocket like object to demonstrate this scene, guys. Okay, so for that let's add a cylinder, scale it down, rotate it, tab to go to edit mode, select it, E to extrude, S to scale, scale it down just to like this. Okay, select this entire loop, E to extrude, S to scale. Okay, similarly you can add details something like this. Alright, select this, it is too much, scale it down just like this. Alright, now select it, add a color to it, go to the materials preview mode and select a color of your choice. Select this loop by pressing Alt key, add a color and assign this part. Similarly select it, assign it just like this. Okay, if you want you can add more, you can assign more part to it by pressing the loop and create a new material and just assign this part. Okay, just like this. Okay, now for this also add a random material, we will change it later. Okay, similarly select it, add a material just like this, we will change it later on. Okay, now let's go to the asset browser. I have some materials. Okay, so I will just randomly add material to our object. So let's end the area now for now. Okay, go to the object setting. Now it's time to add particles to it. Okay, go to the timeline, select it, and now everything looks nice. Okay, select it. We are going to animate it with keyframe, but before that add Ctrl A, apply the scale. Okay, now select it, enable the auto key option, and just animate it. First I will put it here. Go to the frame number 4 and take it. We'll animate it. So just I am increasing the space to make it fast. Go to the first frame, second frame, and hit. It will hit it just like this. Okay, and when it hit, it will make some movement. Okay, now let's see. You can see it comes and move very fast, right? So let's take it and alright. Now select everything, press T and make it linear, because you can see it is making the easing in, easing out phase. Okay, so now it looks much better. Now change the position of it and make it, I think I will make it smaller. Okay, now see, I have to disable the auto key. Okay, now our scene is ready, I think, and it will explode right. Okay, so go to the toggle X-ray and see when it hit the object. So I think it will in 18, right? In 18. So go to 18 frame, select this object, go to the object, quick effects, quick explode. Okay, and now it will start from, the explosion will start from the 18 frame. Okay, if you play it, you can see it falls. Okay, because there is no collision. So select it, select the plane and go to the physics tab and add a collision to the plane. Okay, now if you play, you can see it does not fall, but it creates some weirdness, right? The particles are bouncing a lot, and the particles that explode, it is very thin, so we have to fix all of this, right? So select this, select our objects, go to the modifier, add a solidify modifier. Okay, and increase the thickness to like 5 or something. Okay, now if you play, you can see it looks much better and the parts are little bit thicker. Okay, so now we have to go to the particle setting and change it to like 40 or something. Let's see how it looks in 40 or maybe 60. Okay, and increase the lifetime to like 120. Okay, you can see it is very bouncing, so let's fix it. Select our plane, go to the physics tab, and we have to change some of the setting, like in the field absorption. If we increase it, the particles will stick to the plane. Okay, and similarly we have the stickiness. If you increase stickiness, we see it will reduce this bounciness. Okay, similarly the damping, this value will determine how the particles will interact with this plane. If you increase the damping, the particle will not fall apart and it will stick to the ground. If you decrease it like 0.0 or something, it will fly apart and it will move very fast. So increase the damping just like this. Similarly, increase the randomness and friction too, and see now. Yeah, it looks awesome, right? It looks perfect.
Oh my god! Wow!
Now see, go to our scene and see how it looks. It looks much better, right? Select the plane. Yeah, it looks nice. And for the shading part, let's go to the object. Let's add a sky factor and plug it to the color. Go to the setting, and if you increase it, it will. Let's increase the dust and air, something like this. Now select our cube. It is not so looking so. I like to change the color. Change the air to something like this. Yeah, it looks nice. Now if you play it, you can see how it looks. It looks much better, right? Alright, now I will render the animation and will add sound effects and colors and show you the final result. Here you go. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and picked up something new. Now, if you are interested in learning more about Blender, be sure to check out my full courses. I have included the link in the description below. And for more free Blender tips and tutorials, make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.